So I thought I would film a video for you about what I do when I'm feeling under the weather, when things are kind of going around and I'm starting to feel yucky. So I put together my list of things that I do to prevent myself from getting sick. And I hope that these are helpful. So the next healing remedy that we do is elderberry syrup. And this didn't get very syrupy because I got a little gun shy, because last time I made elderberry syrup, I made it so thick that it basically was burnt candy at the end. So I took this one out just a little sooner than it really probably should have been. But when people are getting sick, I have them take like a little shot of this. Like my little ones, I'll put it in a sippy cup with some water and lemons, and they will just kind of drink it like a lemonade. And then my husband and I will just put a little bit in a little cup and drink it. The next thing that we do for sicknesses is vitamin C. This was just kind of a vitamin C that I thought I would try. I usually get a different vitamin C that I'll link in the description below, but this was a pretty decent one. I liked what's in it. It's bioflavonoids, so it definitely has some bioavailable vitamin C in it, some super bio C stuff in it. It has wild-crafted camu. They have organic acerola, cherry, and then lemon lime citrus, bioflavonoids, then the camu, and it has whole fruit orange, whole fruit lemon, whole fruit lime, whole fruit grapefruit, as well as blueberry, blackberry, cherry, raspberry. So it has quite a bit of vitamin C. And when we're getting sick, we actually take a bunch of these. I'll take like 6 or 7 of them at a time. And a lot of times I will try to do it until it makes me go to the bathroom. So it's a good way to know that your body is at its max for vitamin C when you're getting sick. The next thing that we do is I take 1 or 2 of these. If I'm already feeling sick, I'll take 1 in the morning, 1 at night. If I'm just trying to prevent myself from getting sick, I just take 1. I don't give this to my little ones. I will, if they are getting sick, roll some On Guard oil diluted on their feet or spine, depending on how old they are. This I just give to my teenagers and adults in the house. It has like the protective blend for doTERRA. So it's orange oil, clove oil, black pepper, seed oil, cinnamon leaf, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, oregano, rosemary, and melissa. So this stuff is like really helpful when we're getting little ickies and we're trying to fight that. So the next thing I do is garlic cloves. And I just will chop one of these bad boys up and then take it like a pill. So that's really helpful. It's very good at fighting viral infections. It kind of can help kill those germs. And then finally, besides rest, the last thing that we will do when we're sick is make sure we are taking our vitamin D. This is my brand of vitamin D. I actually I'm really deficient in vitamin C. My body just does not process it from the sun very well, which I'm very pale and I live in a place that gets sun 330 days a year, so it's kind of strange, but I need extra vitamin D. So I take this every single day, but I do make sure I didn't forget if I'm getting sick. So I obviously couldn't do this one at home, but a major part of how I kick illnesses is a sauna, and I go sit in the sauna and sweat out. And I do a light workout to try to get myself to sweat a little bit and get my heart pumping. It depends, like if my lungs are hurting, then I don't do too much of one. But I try to get myself to sweat and to sweat out the toxins. So today I went to the sauna because I like to go a couple times a week anyways, but I thought I would film while I was here so you can see. I spent about 10-15 minutes in the sauna. I don't recommend it if you're pregnant and not used to heat, like if you're up north and not used to pregnant, or you're pregnant, or if you have heart conditions or anything like that. If you have any kind of conditions, talk to your doctor first before you step foot in the sauna and start to try to do that. So another thing that I do with my healing for when I'm sick to prevent it from getting worse, or if people are starting to get sick, I make bone broth. And I actually do a continuous pot of bone broth for a little while when people are starting to get sick. So we eat a lot of bone broth when people are getting sick. I just put it on the slow cook, and I will use some of it, and then I'll add more water to it when we are getting sick. And this really does help seal your gut and help with your immune system. It really boosts things up. I use a little bit of my pink Himalayan salt. Don't mind the random lid in the way, but I use my Himalayan salt, and I have my Instapot full of soup. Tonight we're gonna make some soup. Everybody's kind of been a little icky lately, so we are making my lid's broken, but we're making wild rice soup with beef bone broth for our dinner. And that's letting those all kind of cook. I add bones, water, filtered water, and like a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and some salt to my bone broth. Sometimes I'll add veggies. I didn't this time. I just put the bones in water. So that's okay, so I hope you liked the video. I hope this was helpful for you. And if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It would be really helpful, and support my channel. And have a blessed day.